go! The wheels on the bus go round and round. Oh no, closed. Oh, well shoot, I forgot about that. Otherwise I wouldn't have taken this route today. I was just driving myself on my jolly way. Off to work I go, hi-ho, and boom, there's the detour. Welcome, friends, to the Route 66 experience. That is right, Route 66. I believe we can take this thing all the way out to California. Maybe we should do that for the next video. The Route 66 experience. This is not what I wanted. Hopefully this is the one I want. It probably still isn't. But I'm making progress, friends. We're making forward progress. Cruising the country roads towards Pontiac. Having ourselves a little adventure before work. Oh, all these. Pick up a few things for work. Green arrow. Collect, go. Get your money. Play some Monopoly. Alright, friends. I made it to work on time. 2:52, I better get walking in the building because I got to change my badge out or my license and get a badge because I haven't got my badge yet. Everybody else has got their badge, but Matt hasn't got theirs or his. They probably think I'm going to quit or something. Yeah, you didn't see any of this. Sneak job! I ate the chips, and if anybody finds out, I might not wake up in the morning, so... Shh. I bought some to replace them. But I couldn't find the same kind, so I had to buy the bigger bag. So hopefully nobody gets too upset about that. No one will ever know. Doo-doo. 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 And there you have it, friends. Good morning. 195.6. Goes just like that. Yeah, Ebers. Just like that. And nobody has figured it out about the chips yet. I'm kind of thinking that nobody's going to notice. She just might be like, I bought those kind? Huh. Yep. What up? We're back at the tree. Taking a little bike ride before work. I've been wanting to do this for the last couple weeks. Wanted to get out this weekend, but it was really gusty and I just didn't want to fight the wind. So I worked out twice on Sunday, the old double session. Woke up weighing 195 point. And there you have it, friends. Good morning. 195.6. We're going with the wind right now, so it's going to be difficult on the way back home. I just turned around and rode a little bit just to see what it's going to be like, and it's going to be a little bit of work. I'm debating on if this is the right choice to go to Weston today. I got to be leaving for work at 2:15, 2:20, and I believe it's 11:30 right now. Usually I can do this ride in like an hour and 20 minutes. Sometimes a little bit under. Now, how do I let go of the camera? Hey, I'm holding. Oh, that doesn't work. No hands, no hands, no hands. No hands, no hands, no hands, no hands, no hands, no hands, no hands. Long as no hands. Oh yeah. You know, you gotta hone your skills every once in a while. That way when you're out rock climbing. And there's the famous Weston. Zoom in here. It's getting that time of year where the elevator will start filling up here soon. Farmers will be out taking out the crops. Cotton candy and corn dogs and french fries. I'll take the french fries and the corn dogs before I'll take the cotton candy though. Really? That close to 18 miles, 796 calories, give or take. Got a new one of these coming. That's why I went ahead and got Amazon Prime, because the shipping was free. I just have to remember to cancel the Prime membership. September 17th, cancel Prime. Oh, it's Avers. Hi, Abraham. Avers is a good boy. Maybe I should leave this open, because we don't know who's out there. After biking, let me get into my waist suit here, which is pretty much my birthday suit. Let's see what we got, friends. 194.6. Ha-ho, ha-ho. Abraham. Here's what was inside that package. My new camera stick right here. My old one, as you can see, took a bit of a beating. Not in the best shape. I gotta stop doing stuff like this. That's what ruins them. I was really missing it for shots like that. This one, I don't think I'm gonna bend all up like I did this one. I'm actually thinking about fixing this one. It's got the galvanized fence wire in there. 3 screws. I don't think it would be that hard to fix, but well, rather than mess with it, I just ordered a new one. All right, guys. Well, I don't have too much more to say. I have to be to work today at, well, the normal time of 3 o'clock. 3 to 11:30. I have to remember that it's 11:30. The other night, I took off about 11:13. I didn't leave anybody hanging. Everything was pretty much done. But then I realized the next morning, I go, we quit at 11:30. Oops. Oops, that was a blooper. So, yeah. 11:30 p.m. That's what time I get off. I usually go to bed about 2:30 a.m., sometimes 3. Try to get up by 8:30. That's usually what time I wake up. Same time I woke up today, a couple of minutes before 8:30. So I average about 5.5 hours of sleep every night. That's pretty much what I run on. The other night I was on like 3 to 4 hours of sleep. It varies between 4 to 5.5 hours of sleep. Preferably I like 6 to 7, but you get me in these weird increments. Especially like, I miss my van, because if I had my van, I could be out here in the driveway sleeping in my van. And I know that sounds weird, but I'm a weirdo like that. When I'm sleeping, if I hear anything or I see any light, or unless I'm extremely tired, but even then, I still need some peace when I sleep, friends. Unless I'm really, really like exhausted, and then obviously you can sleep anywhere, but anyhow, I'm missing my Astro van right now, guys. I really am. And I've been looking for more Astro vans, but holy crap, they're not as easy to find as they used to be. And everybody tells me, don't buy a van in Chicago, because my last van I bought in Chicago and I ended up having a couple problems with it. And now everybody that thinks if I buy a vehicle from Chicago, it's going to be the same deal. Well, guess what? The problem with not buying a van in Chicago is you got to understand that when you look on the interwebs and you look for a vehicle, I live like an hour and a half from the Windy City, if even an hour and a half. I don't live that far away from Chicago. So, of course, when you look at the masses, where the mass population is, that area controls the votes as well. Everybody around this area, or all the farming communities and everything, can put their votes in when you vote for president. But then you go to Chicago, and since everybody is in that area, they pretty much control the state. And, well, that's pretty much for vehicles, too. That's where most of the vehicles are that way, north. You try to find a van around here, and there isn't anything. And there hardly isn't anything that way either. Used vehicles or used vans are not easy to find anymore. At least the all-wheel drive Astros, like I said, I kind of regret getting rid of mine, even though there was white smoke blowing out the tailpipe. I really could have just kept putting water in it. I know I could have. It didn't really burn it that bad, but it did burn it. You just have to add water in the summer months and the winter months. Make sure you have some coolant in there so the block doesn't freeze up. Not saying that hasn't happened once. One winter, it was kind of frozen, the radiator. No harm, no foul. I am kind of glad I got rid of that van, but I do miss having a van. Now, as far as getting another van, I find enough two-wheel drive vans full size with decent low miles on them for $4,000 to $5,000. Can I sacrifice not having four-wheel drive? Well, one of the favorite spots that I go to that I spend 2 weeks to a month plus at, well, I need an all-wheel drive or a 4x4 to get in there. And I have mentioned the idea of just using the Jeep, even though I've said before there's not a lot of room inside the Jeep. The Jeep would get us out west again, and it would get us filming out on the road again, and it would get us out on the road again, and it would be a different experience, that's for sure. So I haven't rode it out, guys. We could probably fit a mattress back here. I took the sleeping platform out, if you guys haven't. Most of you guys know that watch my videos. I just felt like the sleeping platform really took a lot of room out of there. It's more comfortable without it in there. But I would rather have a van. I'm not saying I'm going to get another one. I'm keeping my eyes open for another all-wheel drive Astro van. I really want a full-size van. Like I said, I can get a two-wheel drive van for halfway decent cheap. And a full-size versus a minivan, oh man, it's like a mansion. The space inside is quite a bit of a difference, but for an all-wheel drive full-size van, as I said before, you are paying for it. I need $15,000, $16,000, $17,000 just to buy a van with 100,000 miles on it. All-wheel drive full-size. On a good day, you used to be able to find an Astro van for $3,000 to $4,000. Sometimes even cheaper. Now I can't even find an all-wheel drive Astro van on the internet. I can barely find one. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, friends. So if any of you guys see any Astro all-wheel drive vans, you can let me know. I might check it out. I'm trying to find something local so I don't have to drive very far. Like I said, everybody tells me not to buy a van in Chicago, but that's the only vans I can find are the ones in Chicago. Seriously. So it's not like I need one tomorrow or anything, but I could sell the Jeep for probably $2,000. So that would be $2,000 that I could put towards a new van. Or I could just keep driving the Jeep, put a mattress in the back, call it good, and that may very well end up be what I do. We'll see. All right, guys, I better get going. I got to cook some dinner for work today, and I really want to go on a bike ride before I go to work, but, well, if I keep talking to you guys, which I enjoy doing, and then editing, it's like 12:30 right now, so if I'm going to go for a bike ride, I need to go at the latest at 1 o'clock, and then be done by 2, and the bike ride might not happen today, because then I'll have to shower. I'll be all sweaty and have to get the rinse off, you know. Some folks don't shower, they just go to work smelling, but I don't want to be one of those people. All right, guys, I'm out, and I will talk to you guys later.